let's get you more from the water crisis that Delhiites are grappling with. While people across the national capital continue to face water woes, the Upper Yamuna River Board shall convene a meeting after the Supreme Court directed the Delhi government to approach the board for the water supply. But a day after the Himachal Pradesh government told the apex court it did not have surplus water to spare, Himachal Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu has now said that Himachal Pradesh has surplus water to share with Haryana.
हिमाचल के पास जितना भी पानी है अपने राज्य की ज़रूरत को छोड़कर हम सारा पानी चाहे दिल्ली है चाहे कोई और राज्य है हम उनको देने के लिए तैयार हैं क्योंकि हिमाचल प्रदेश भी इस देश का एक भाग है। तो पानी रोकने का कोई औचित्य किसी प्रकार से नहीं बनता, लेकिन जो लीगल हिच है जैसे कि पानी ने आना है तो हरियाणा से होकर आना है फिर वो दिल्ली पहुंचेगा, तो वो हरियाणा गवर्नमेंट से दिल्ली को सहमति बनानी है, हमें कोई हिच नहीं है।
But remember, citizens in several parts of the national capital continue to face extreme water crisis, especially at a time when severe heat wave warnings are being issued for the capital almost every day. Let me go across to my colleague Nikhil, who's joining us with more on this. Nikhil, what's the status as far as this crisis is concerned? The political war of words, of course, continues, not just between political parties, but state governments as well. What's the latest that you're picking up?
Well, there are two of the points which are coming in as a part of the conclusion in context to the water crisis. If we begin with the Supreme Court, in the very first place, yesterday the hearing took place wherein the Haryana government, they refused to provide additional share of water to the capital city owing to their own needs, and they have taken a U-turn in that sense. And now the directions have been given out from the side of the Supreme Court to Delhi government to approach the Upper River Yamuna board, and they have also directed the board, if any of the requests is going to come from the side of the Delhi government, then it should be urgently decided on the same, and the request should have been raised by 5 p.m. And this is something which has been taken as far as the Supreme Court is concerned. So now all the eyes in that context is on the Upper River Yamuna board. On the other side, if we talk about the ground reality, we have been covering the issue for a while now. We have spoken to a number of people, and the conclusion which is coming in, it is summarized in 3 of the points. First things first, the water is being reached out to the residents of the capital city. This is something which is to be delighted about. Another point is about the tankers not arriving on time, although it has been informed to all the residents that 3 times a day the water tanker is going to be provided to all the localities where there is shortage of water, but there is no precise time at which the tankers are expected to arrive, which makes the resident lose a lot of their time in filling and waiting for the water tankers to arrive. And the third one, there are many of the areas, not all, but there are a couple of the locations in the capital city where the residents have complained about receiving dirty water. It is something which is not even proper to be consumed, let alone for taking a shower. So this is something as far as the ground reality is concerned. But now we need to see as to how much relief is going to be provided, because now the reports are suggesting that the Delhi government have approached Upper River Yamuna board, and they have asked to provide 150 cusecs of water to fulfill the needs of the capital city. Back to you.